Hello guys, welcome for today's live trading. We are in New York. We are in sorry, not in New York. We are in London session. Let's see what we are having for today. Traders mindset, and keep those questions coming in comments. This is a fast live trading ever to be done. So we'll begin by what is a trader's mindset. As we are looking at these charts, you can comment below with what you are thinking about what is a trader's mindset. In the meantime, I'll be looking at these charts. of Asian session. Guys, keep those questions coming. What is your idea of a trader's mindset? This is the law of Asian session. This is the high of Asian session. Price has broken the low of Asian session. Here is price has been rejected in the high of Asian session. Welcome everyone who's coming in. This is the back test of last week. Right now price is dropping. It has already broken the high of the low of Asian session. Let me get rid of these ones. These are the weekend's back tests. For those who are there, we saw what we missed, we saw what we got. It was a good week. The best performance was around 120 pips cumulatively. Basically, it was a good week. Let me get rid of these. For those asking if we are live, yes, this is a live session. One of a kind. So far, I don't think there's somebody who is joining who has ever done it in Kenya. So far, I don't think so. This is Ads FX Academy. We do live trading every day. Welcome, Jindy. Thanks for the support, bro. I appreciate. So this was a test. For those who caught it, I did not catch this one. This was the law of Asian session. It was created around 1 a.m. at night, and then it was tested, rejected, tested, rejected again. This candle almost tested the low of Asian session. It was rejected again, the same as this one, but exactly during London session, there was liquidity. This is what we call liquidity, because during Asian session, price was just consolidating, was just ranging. This was a movement of how many pips? Let's see. 10 pips, barely 10 pips. But just as the London session opened, we experienced a lot of volatility of around 30 pips. That's why it's advisable, it's best to trade during London or New York session. For those, for our students who know that Forex market is categorized in 4 sessions. There's New York session, there's London session, there's Hong Kong, and then there's the Sydney. The first 10 hours after the market has opened is now the Asian session. It is a summary of of Hong Kong and Sydney, basically the Asian continent. The Asian continent is not that rich in terms of economy as compared to Europe and US. That's why we're experiencing a lot of volatility during London and New York. And my entries are usually during London and New York. The same reason as to why we are doing live during London and New York. So price has broken the low. If anybody took it, raise your hand. It goes around 17 pips. Our target is usually 20 pips for the breakout. But generally speaking, I don't think somebody caught it. Kevin. Thanks, bro, for joining. Kevin, thanks a lot. I give you another link. Yeah, Kevin, thanks a lot for joining. Big up, brother. Big up. Big up. It took you. I think I'll give you another link. Where did you take it? Yo, Kevin did take GU. We discussed with Kevin. Exactly the same thing we discussed is what happened today. I missed it. Right. Around 16 pips. That's cool. Let me see it, Kevin. Yo, Kevin, I'm seeing it. Breakout out of 10 pips, CCR, retested twice. There's your entry. Accumulation, yeah. Exactly what we talked over the weekend. Yeah, so basically this is our strategy. Before we get into the trader's mindset, this is how we trade. It is a fusion of several strategies which I've learned from other mentors. Um, there's the Asian accumulation. There's the breakout during London. Basically, you cannot trade around this region, so you wait for the market to give you direction. So basically, you wait for this breakout. This shows you momentum. This one candle is 17 pips. It's a lot of pips. So the moment you see this massive candle, shows you there's a direction of the market, and then there's a retest towards the low of what was broken, which was Asian session. Now there is your entry. Remember, we are buying a selling candle, we are selling a buy candle. So in this case, it has broken. So the low is broken. So we are going to sell the next buying candle, which is this. If you took that, well and good, you got 14 pips. For those who wait for the breakout of these, and then there's this small retest. So this small retest, you could have gotten 10 pips, which is cool to start the week with. Thanks, bro. I'll send you a shout out for the trader's mindset. So this is GU. Let's look at GJ. This is Ethereum. Ethereum is still running. All the cryptos are running. This is GJ. GJ is still at the low of the day. This is EJ. EJ is still playing around with the high of the day. Let's have a look at the general outlook of the pair. This is what the pair looks like. So this is pure accumulation, pure ranging. This one we can say is a pullback, and then price came back towards the high. The last time price was there was when? Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, price is retesting this high. It has been rejected several times. Just look at it. This is the monthly. The monthly, if we decide to draw a trend line, this is how it's going to look at. Yeah. So the price is at the trend line. Not a fan of trend lines. That's so subjective. Basically, price is at the high of the day, of the week, of the year. Even 2020 started around here. This was the high of 2020. So the high was broken in June 2020. It was retested. So let me show you something, guys. This is a zone, right? Now this is purely price action. This round reading the price as it is. So this was the high, it was rejected, it was broken, price retraced, it was broken. So this one is a resistance that has turned to be a support. High probability is that is what we are experiencing right now. This is a solid resistance, very solid. Probably price is going to break out of this. Let's look at what these Chinese are saying about yen currency. Let's see. All the yens have been run down for the past, I think, the better part of this year. This is EJ. Look at GJ. Yen is being trumped by all other pairs. I think even the same with UJ. Let's look at UJ. Don't trade UJ because of so many reasons. So the beginning of 2021, UJ has been trumped by all pairs. Let's look at NJ. ZD, JPY. Basically, yen has been weak for the better part of the last quarter of 2020 and the better part of 2021. So CAD JPY, let's have a look at it. Yes. So if I were to trade the yen pairs, I'll probably be looking at the buys, the reversal. This is a bull run, right? Maybe not really a reversal, but a pullback of around, if it is this, around 80 pips. If it is GJ, GBP, JPY, we're looking at, there's no pullback here, right? These are basically a bull run, and we caught this. I think we caught this one, this trade. So there's going to be a pullback of around to 40 pips, probably an induction. I'm waiting for the induction probably tomorrow for today. The statistics about that. Obviously, cannot reverse today. It's not obvious, but from experience, I think it's stupid to say that price is going to retrace today. All this is an induction. All this. Look at price was going down and then boom, 2 hours, boom, boom. This was the UK interest rate decision, which turned out to be hawkish. If you look at what Chinese are saying, let me show you another one. This is what Chinese are saying. The Chinese indicator. This is it. Euro is medium. The strength of the euro is medium. For the pound, Great Britain pound is low. USD is strongest as per now. Audi USD is weak. Japanese yen is weak. CHF is weak. NZD is weak. Canadian dollar is weak. Norwegian is weak. And then this one is for Denmark. Weak. So basically, I don't use this one because news comes out right now. You're going to see a fluctuation of these ones. The best way to see the strength of a particular currency is to use is to use the index. Let me share with you something. If you want to look at the dollar index, you look at US dollar, US dollar index, US currency, supposed to be currency. Yes, US dollar currency. It's called DXY. This is how it's performing. If you want to look at, say, Japanese yen, so Japanese yen, Japanese currency index. Japanese, where is it? Yes, Japanese yen currency index. It shows you. I don't trade these ones because I don't understand them. You only do what you understand. If you want to look at the Great Britain, just go to TradingView, Great Britain, pound currency index. It is. This is how it's performing. As you can see, it is correlating with what we are seeing with GJ and GU. So prices are at the high, right? So let's have a look at it. Price at the high of the year of 2021. If you look at GU, it is correlating with it. GU is trumping all other pairs, so it is at the high, the same as the currency index of Great Britain. So that is the best way to look at the strength of a particular currency, not the currency strength weaker. For those who are joining, welcome. His Highness took this trade. For those who are asking, I'm using TradingView for analysis and MT4 for entries, because sometimes brokers do manipulate the spreads. For the sales, for those who took the sales, this one looks like a breakout, right? This one is a breakout. This one is the range. This one is the range. This one is the breakout. This one is the breakout. According to the market structure, there is high probability we are going to experience a reversal. So, because market has been uptrending, right? This is an uptrend of the market. So it doesn't make sense for the price just to increase. Having in mind, there's no institutional level here. The only institutional level we are seeing is 1.37, which is being retested in retailish manner. Let me say retailish. Look at GJ. This is what GJ was doing, right? The same as what GU is doing. It was retesting this same high that was quoted here. It was retesting until it was low. So, for those who are selling at this, just watch out. It could reverse during New York session. So let's look at the zones where there's a high probability for reversal. Let's have a look at where price zones. This one was support. This one was resisted. It was almost resisted. So I can say I can choose this one as an area of interest. Delete these analyses. So this is an area of interest, which was to move left. For those who are asking, why am I saying zones? Because price work in zones. It is not a particular price. It's not a particular like 1.37. No, it is a zone. So it can be white. It can be like this. You can draw them like this, even like this, but not like this. So like this, maybe 5 pip, 5 or 10 pip. Let's say a maximum of 5 pip. So price initially here. The reason why I've chosen this zone is that price came. It was this same zone that if you look at this, the high of 28th of January. This is how price opened. And then you can see it was being rejected. It's not the same zone, but almost, right? So it was rejected. It was broken. Look at this. Look at this week. And then it was support for that particular for the next day session changeover. And then there was a change. Look at this. Look at this week. Look at this. The same reasons why I've chosen that zone. And it was, look at this, and then broken, and then weeks being left behind. So high probability is that price is going to come down after here. So guys, you might hold your trade for like the next 20 pips, and then it is an interesting zone of 1.368. So price might stop hunt, might do this, might do this, and then this, like what it did, like this. To show you, it might do. Yes, that one. It might leave some wick. This is it. It might look like this, and then small like this. I think this one has to be longer, like this. So it might stop on this particular region. So let's wait. For those who took the breakout, pick up. It takes a lot to enter a trade, knowing that you can lose. So let's see if price comes up to here. We're going to see this range breakout, create a W here, and then like this. For those who are asking, this is not my strategy, just learn from others and learn how to maximize on the entries. If you have any question, post it in the comment section. I will answer. Our topic today is for traders mindset. I'm waiting for other guys to join. If you have any question, if you have any analysis, for those traders who are experienced, you can show us something, or you can tell us something. This one was broken. Let's see. The low was broken. Yes, I'll wait for a retest of the same low. Take a sell. It's the same principle, guys. You're watching it. Look at this candle. It shows momentum. Bearish momentum. Look at this one. Big fat candle. Welcome, guys. Our topic for today is traders mindset. Keep those questions coming. Let's see how this candle closes. This is 32. It's just the start of the 30 minutes candle. Look at this. This is how the 30 minutes candle looks like. For those who are asking what is Forex, Forex is foreign exchange. That is the short term. Foreign for 4, then X for exchange. Yes, it is legal. Even banks do it. Yes, it is advisable to enter your trade after the closure of a candle, either 1 hour or 30 minutes. It gives you highest probable trades because let's have a look at this. If you entered at this particular zone, then we usually recommend a risk management of 10 pips. Look at this. If you entered at that particular zone, you would have been stopped out by this candle, right? So we usually advise you enter at the end of either the 30 minutes or the 1 hour candle, because if you entered here, stopped out, you get price dropped. If you are entered here, if you're looking for a sell, according to analysis, you would have gotten like 20 pips. Let's have a look at GU. With GU, if you entered here at the end, right? This one was at the end, right? if you enter there, if you waited, that is, you would still be active. This week wouldn't have stopped you. If you entered around at the end here, yeah, there, this one, you're still in profits, like 10 pips, right? Now that is the market execution. You enter at the end of of uh, of either the 30 or the hourly candle stick. Kevin, your trade is going smoothly. Oh, I was out of the office. This one is nice. This one is nice. 20 pips. This one is cool. Best way to start the week. For me, I'll wait for it I'll wait for it here. Yes, that is like another. That is like another 12 pips. Yes, I'm biased on bullish. I'm being bullish on GBP pairs. All we have to do is wait for the price to get there. Now, in the meantime, what is trader's mindset? Trader's mindset is how a trader thinks when that person is trading. Like right now, what am I thinking? How am I looking at the market? Am I just executing trades? Like this trade I said I missed. What was my mindset then? That particular time I was not in the office. So if I'm not in the office, I'm not trading. It is not a must that you trade every day. Don't have the pressure of trading every day. It's not a must. It is not a necessity. Reason being is that when you trade every day, not every day, every time you are executing trades, there are high probabilities that you are going to experience challenges in terms of psychology, in terms of making mistakes under pressure. Like Kevin was telling me the other day, before 9 a.m. he was already in losses. So you have a pressure of performing. So it's best way to have a plan. Now, for the trader, mindset is that for your mind to be calm, one, you have to have a plan. They say if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, right? So the mindset has to shift. That has to shift towards the plan. Meaning that you have to have a plan. Even every business person has a plan. Forex is a business. I've done this for plus 2 years. It is a business. It is something good. At the same time, it has its ups and downs. Right? Now, you have to have a plan. The plan is when are you getting in? When are you getting out? Right? For me, for you to know when to get in and when to get out, you have to have your strategy. There are so many strategies, and those strategies work. Some work, some don't. But at the end of the day, you have to be focused on that cloud. And there are guys who are successful in Ichimoku cloud. There are guys who are successful in those other strategies. But at the end of the day, they're successful is because they have stuck to one particular strategy. So even the strategy that we are recommending, it is not perfect, but it has been proven to be successful when one sticks to one that particular strategy. So for the mindset of a trader, is you have to have a plan. So when are you getting in? When are you getting into a trade? When are you that is at the the chart hanged. So you have to have a strategy. It's for the same reason that it's for your own good. If right now you have to open an M-Pesa shop, what would you do? You will ask other people who are in the same business. Now the problem is with forex traders, they jump. You just know if you're going to get into it, you're going to make money. Trust me, it's not that way. You have to ask other traders how have they done, and you just don't ask any other trader. You ask those ones who have been consistent in trading. So let's I was looking for sales for GJ. Price. Now for this particular trade, I won't take it. I won't take the sales because yes, it was this was the law that was created, right? This was the law. Okay, this was the first law, but this is the law that has been tested most of the time, most of the days. So it was tested, retested, and then broken. But then when price was coming to test it after it has broken, it broke it. Right now, this one is not a valid setup. Yes, you can get in, but the probability of you losing the trade are high because it has not. Look at how it looks in one. It looks like a stop punch. It looks like price just wanted to feel this one, feel this week, and then it traded its own week. Now this one shows rejection. For those who have been in classes, this one shows rejection. This is like how many pips? This is like 7 pips. So if price is closing, the candlestick is closing in the next 12 minutes. We'll see how it closes, but generally I won't take it as a sell because as price was coming to retest it, it broke that particular zone. So it is showing me as much as there's downward momentum, at the same time there's a bullish momentum, which this bullish momentum might end up taking me out. Having in mind my stop loss is 10 pips, so 10 pips is around, if I took is around here. If my stop loss was around here, I would have taken it. But if it is within if it is within this ranging zone, I wouldn't take it. Welcome for those who are coming in. Today we are covering traders mindset. And we have said traders mindset is determined by your plan. Now my plan is telling me don't get in. That's why I'm not getting into this particular trade. So why do you need a plan? You would ask, why do you need a plan? The statistics is that 90% of businesses, regardless of what business you're doing, be it Nyanya, be it M-Pesa, be it what? Be it a microfinance, be it insurance, regardless even of the capital that is injected into the business, there's a high likelihood that that business is going to fail if you do not have a business plan. Now, the purpose of a business plan is to guide you during the ups and downs of every business. Now, the purpose of a trading plan is to guide you when you are making money and when you are losing money. When you're making money, you might be tempted to, like your ego will be like, I've made like $1,000. You'll be like, I'm always right, So you'll end up making mistakes. But you have a trading plan whereby I only take trades which look like this. If I show you my previous trades for the past like 7 months, they all look the same. All of them look the same. Reason is that I've decided to stick to one particular trading strategy, and that's the only way you can make it in this industry. Regardless of what strategy you are using, be it Ichimoku, be it Emma Cross, be it breakout, be it reversal, whatever strategy you're using, if you just follow the trading plan, you're going to be successful in it. Now, for those asking about the trading plan, you need to document each trade, and now that is called a journal. And then the bigger question is, why do we journal our trades? Why would you, as a business person selling furniture, why would you record only sale? It's for you to analyze that. It's for you to see that a particular couch goes for at a particular price. And then it enables you in the next few sales how you're going to negotiate with your customer. It's the same case with trading. It is for finding consistency in your trading edge. It helps you to dissect the trades. Let me show you on this particular trade. I think I document my trades using TradingView. The name is Joseph Bukuni. You can look at my previous trades. Let's have a look. I'm not taking GJ sales, not trade sales, particularly trades. So you can see, it's been long since I took GJ. Now let's have a look at this. Now this was my trade on 27th January in GJ. I've not traded GJ for that long. Now this is my trading edge. Break retest of the Asian session. There's bullish momentum, and then adjusted stop loss to 20 pips because of the bullish momentum. This is just a pullback. That was there now. What was happening at the price, and then closed the trade with 50 pips. That was before the FOMC, before the news. Now you see, this is a plan. This is when to enter, break, and retest of the Asian session. So first you have to identify the Asian session. You have to identify the high, and then you have to identify the break. You have to identify the retest, and then you have to identify the macro. What is the macro telling you? The macro is telling you maybe bullish or bearish, or the price is ranging. Now, that trade I took 50 pips. In terms of Kenya, it's something good. If I took a standard lot, that's 50k. If I took a half a standard, that's 25k. That is one particular trade. That is only one trade. Now look at this. Another GU buys. Possible GJ buys, sellers trap at the resistance, market maker accumulating some orders, confirmations. Now this one, I broke my rules. The reason why, I got stopped. Right? So here, I know my rule is break, retest, entry. But here, I just looked at seller's trap. Yes, price was bullish, but then my entry was wrong. If you look at what happened exactly at the same time, let's have a look at what happened. Ooh. Just went, even where it is right now, it's not bullish yet. So my entry was wrong. It was DJ. Let's have a look at one down. So I have my rules, yet I broke them. Hence the reason why I got stopped out. And I'm not feeling bad because I lost, because this one I lost 10 pips. And then after 2 days, I got 50 pips. Here, I got 50 pips. This was on 27. So my 50 pips recovered my 10 pips. That is risk management. You lose small, you win big. Now I think I've taken several to you guys. Now this is the mindset that you should be in. You should be always be following your trade. Yes, you'll be tempted to get into trades because you'll be tempted to think that I'm going to miss out on a particular trade. So as you can see, even me, I broke my rule. Even guys who are better than me, it is not one scenario or several whereby they have broken their rules. But then the good thing is when you get into that particular trade that is in line with your rules, it recovers even the ones that was not. Look at this. GJ is the same. Emma cross in 5 minute accumulation after cross closed 30 pips. This trade I could have taken even 80 pips. But my rule is that whenever I see accumulation, that's when I get out. I'm not good in holding trades. I'm not a swing trader. I'm a day trader. The reason being is that I depend on forex trading for my lively day income, for my rent, for my baby school fees, even for my wife's salary. So, for those who are joining, welcome. Keep your questions at the comment section. We are talking about traders' mindsets and doing a live trade. One of us took a sell in GU. That was nice. Let's see what's happening on DJ. The low of Asian session is being retested with in 15 minutes. The 30 minutes time frame is closing. It's closing as bullish, but it's not closing even below the previous candle. Let's look at the power candle. This one looks like it's just ready to fill the week of the previous candle. So I wouldn't trust it for myself. Price is at the low. Let's throw in the EMAs to see what the EMAs are telling us. The EMAs price was retesting the EMA in 15 minutes. Price got rejected at there's a high probability there's going to be a EMA cross for a bearish. So this can be a mini zone. I'll be watching GJ for the same reason to go for. This is another zone I'll be interested in. Explain it. Right now, price was retested here. It was broken by this candle. Price, this was the high of this candle, and then this candle closed was bearish, and then the bullish candle came and tested the same high. This is a mini zone. Get it right. And then price was rejected at the same high. So let's see how price reacts at this particular zone. And that is 144.7. If it breaks 144.7, I'll get a sell. If it breaks up to, I'll get a sell up to around 20 pips or 30 pips. Let's wait. Now, the real story we do journal our trades because we dissect the trade. For those who are in the academy, we do the back test at the end of the week. We see what we missed, see what we gained, how we could have gained more. Now this the real strike to not take this trade. Probably is going to range this like this and then do a stop hunt and then do a reversal. So if I had a sell right now, I would have been trapped. It's called a trap. I would have been trapped at the low of the day. So that's the real story we do journal our trades. And then is to be able to look at our previous trades. For example, in my case, I use TradingView. Let me show you. In TradingView, you can even look at the trades I took late January, and I started these a few months ago. This is my reputation. These are my ideas. These are the likes. These are the followers. So these are the major pairs I do trade. I do trade EJ, GJ, and GU. Reason being, it is part of my trading plan. You guys are agreeing with my trading ideas, which is not bad. Now, these are my trades. You can look at them at your free time. This is how I journal my trade. This was, for example, on November 26th. The same November 26th, I took 2 trades. Let's have a look at this. Was it a plus or a minus? Yeah, stop reach tough week. I got stopped up several times. Let's have a look at this. Stop reached. This is why I said tough week. Let's have a look at this. This is November 27. Close 20 pips. All pips lost. Earlier risk management its best. Now, this is what other traders are not willing to show, like being stopped out, stop loss moved at break even. Yeah, all my trades are here. I think I got a good trade. This was 50 pips. This one alone, we have looked at it earlier. Trades now. Even in the future, I'll be able to look at what I did, what was the mistake I made, and then in that case, I'm able to improve myself as a trader. Hey guys, Triple Gang, welcome. Welcome everyone who's joining in. Welcome to AdsFX Academy live trading. So far, no trade taken, but one of us took this one. Kevin, big shout out. He took this sell. The then look at it, zero drawdown, zero, completely zero. Price even didn't move at the stop loss, completely zero drawdown. Welcome. Now, we're talking about the trader's mindset, and we're talking about how it helps you to manage your trades, even to become a better person in terms of trading, to improve your trading edge, to improve how you are going to enter the market. So it is a necessity. I highly recommend. Actually, if you look at the most successful traders, go look at somebody like Swaggy TV. Go look at somebody like King Sean Lee. Go and look at somebody like my mentor, called Brandon. Go and look at Forexi Academy itself. All of these successful traders, they do recommend that you journal your trades. Yes, it's possible to trade. Yes, it's possible to make money out of it. I think even Kevin agrees with me. You have to journal your trades, right? I know it's hard for you to document a loss. It's hard for you to document a loss, but you have to. At the end of the day, if you look at it, forex is there are people who are making money out of forex. There are people who are living good. You have to look at it. What are they doing that you are not doing? At the end of the day, you'll find that what they are doing that you are not doing is something small. They're sticking to their strategy. That is one. The second thing is that they're open. Like King Sean Lee. He has even gone ahead to show his performance. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing my performance. I'm not selling you a signal or anything. I'm just showing you how to fish. So it's a tedious work. I'll agree. Journaling is tedious. It's devastating for you to document a loss, and it is everyone who is saying it. If I took a trade right now and I lost it, all of you would have seen it. So at the end of the day, it is not making me a bad trader. At the end of the day, it's making me a better trader because I'm following my rules. Right now, price has moved how many pips? More than 30 pips. Yet I don't have even one trade as we speak. Because there's nothing that is following my rules. The only one that followed my rule was this one, which I was not in the office. That's why I didn't take this trade. The other one that was almost following my rules was this one. But then price broke the law of the Asian session. So there's some bullish momentum. And generally, if you look at it, even for those who are selling GBP, just be aware, price will take you out. Look at this, completely bullish momentum. There's no way price is just going to decide to reverse here. No way. From experience, no way. There's no way price just decides to reverse. It is either going to create an accumulation and then stop hunt a particular zone and then reverse. But don't expect price to reverse just anytime. Maybe a correction, maybe a pullback of maybe 200 pips, a pullback of maybe 100 pips. So that is the real story. You journal. There's different types of journaling. You can journal using Excel. You can journal using Google Sheets. Google Sheets helps you to share with your mentor. Trading is a lonely journey, so it's one of the reasons why I decided to do live trading, so that I can share my experience with other traders, not newbies. Others are newbies, but others are experienced traders whom we have on board. And these new traders, they're good. They've been successful in this particular strategy. So, once praise. He's saying thanks, dog. I'm not a dog. Thank you. But I'm a doctor to the market. Thanks, bro. Now, there are different types of journaling. You can journal using. You can also use Google Sheets. You can use Excel. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that you share your trades with somebody to keep you accountable. Don't be afraid to show a loss. It is common sense for you to lose. There's no day you're going to win. Even Trump lost. And apparently, there's a time he even vied for presidency. Look at the people who are successful. They're just stepping on their failures. It is not just succeeding. It's just having a failure succeed. Thanks, Jenny, bro. You'll make it big. You know I've made it. So even you can. So you can do journaling using. For those who are using MacBooks, there's very good apps like Notion, like Discord. I use Notion. I'm not. I tried Discord. I think the time I tried, I think I uninstalled it. For those who are using other PCs, Windows computers, you can use Evernote. You can use a Zoom recording. You can record yourself doing a trade, and then you share with somebody. It is good you share with somebody. On the weekend, I shared with I think Kevin. I think Kevin was one of the people I shared with. I shared my strategy, of which he took the trade and I did not. So, in one way or another, you get to learn a lot after sharing. So you can compare notes with somebody. What I'm trying to insist is, don't be afraid to show your losses. Your losses are part of the journey, because when you're going to win, it's going to be evident even to everyone. Like everyone is going to see, like Jendi has made it in forex. When you're driving something good, a Benzo, a BM, or maybe even a what, tuk. Somebody will see that you have progressed in life. So why hide your losses? The advantage of showing your losses is that even other people get to see. And then when you're making a trade, you'll be very cautious not to make a wrong decision. You see, like when I started the live trading, I started with a few guys. It helped us. It helped us a lot, because now we were not making mistakes, because you will find yourself trading, and then you'll just enter a trade because of boredom. Like for example, I reported at 9. Let's assume I was in the office from 9 up to now, and I don't have a single trade. So there's going to be a tendency for me to make a trade. But when I'm doing a live trading, these people are going to give me to give me accountability. Like explain why have I taken the trade. Is it in alignment with what I'm teaching? Is it in alignment with my strategy? Oh, price is breaking down. Oh, right. Well, this is a new hour. We're entering a new hour. That is 2 hours before 2 hours before New York session. So price might retest this one, or even break it and go up to here. I'm super bullish on GBP pairs, so I'll be very cautious when taking sales. That's why I'm very cautious with this GBP sales. So for this particular trade, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for sales. For buys, sorry, not sales. I'll wait for buys. Even for GU, yeah, GU is being trapped at the low currently. So if it breaks, let's see. GU is trapped here. So if it breaks, it has to. This was the zone that we drew earlier. Very high likelihood price will come up to here. It is 10 pips away. So if price comes up to this particular zone, is when I'm going to look for buys. There's no major news this week, so And then for price to reverse, it has to stop hunt the high. That is our principle. That is what price usually does when it wants to reverse. It has to clear any sales, any buys or buyers, or any sellers or buyers who are in the market. And then okay, there's forex manipulation. Those who are asking, forex manipulation. Forex is being manipulated all the time, even right now. Let's have a look. Forex Barclays. The last time Barclays was fined several millions. Barclays Forex Forex Barclays Forex manipulation. This is available. You can Google it. Yeah, let me share with you as we are looking for trades. Let me share with you something. It is available for Google. You can Google it. This is Financial Times. Financial Times reported Barclays fined 2.4 billion for forex trading. Those who are asking why you don't make it in forex is because of this. Forex, the banks are participants of forex trading. It is the same reason as to why so many traders like us lose. But then for us, as the Ads Academy, we have found an edge to it. We have found a way to trade that is almost in line with what these banks are doing, but at the same time keeping our account safe and sound. So the forex market is manipulated almost all the time. It's the same reason as to why GU won't reverse now. This one I'm certain it won't reverse now. Can you explain this one? This big bullish candle. Honestly, let's have a look. So if you trade trend line, this is how you would draw it, right? Oh no. Let me just delete everything. So if you trade trend lines, this is how you draw it, right? So maybe you had an alert here. Let's move to 15 minutes and see how it looks like. So price came and did a small consolidation here. Let's give an assumption you had a sell here. The stop loss was 30 pips. Like most of us. So 30 pips, you got stopped out, right? You decided to enter here, being convinced that this is going to be a massive reversal because it is in a line with your strategy. So you hold your 40 pips, you wait for the next day. Guess what? This happens. Stop loss, 20 pips, 40 pips taken out. So for GJ cells or GBP pair cells, I can say they're not safe. I can say you can wait for it even to break this particular zone. If it breaks this particular zone that you were looking earlier, then you can say it is probably a reversal. And then let's have a look at what the daily is showing us. Look at this daily. Daily it's inducing sellers. Inducing sellers to sell. Inducing a lot of guys to sell because price is at a resistance. Thanks, Moas. Thanks, Mwangi. And Lucy. Lucy is our performance coach. For those who are in the Ads Academy, you'll be meeting Lucy several times. She's the one doing psychology. She's the one now advising, just keeping you in check, keeping your greed in check, keeping your your performance in check, because 90% of trading is psychology. As you can see, we have waited like right now. We started at around 12. It is 1.5 hour. I have zero trade, so I have to have something that have somebody that helps me to keep me in check. Thanks, Lucy, for the support. Thanks a lot. Now, let's proceed with the trading journal. You can consider Evernote. Evernote, you can download it in Google Play Store. You can consider Notion for the one using iMac, MacBook, iPad. You can consider also Discord. You can also consider Google Sheets and also a book, a diary. For me, I have a diary. For those in the academy, I've shared the diary with them. The ups and the downs. Apparently, the ups are many than the downs. So you keep being consistent. And I'll compare this to going to a gym. You go to a gym today, you are unable to lift 40 kg weight, right? You're unable to lift it, but after a few days, just be consistent. After a few days, you're able now to lift it um, confidently. You're not going to stay in the same position, unable to lift the 20 weight, but that will only come with consistency, not giving up. This GU trade was awesome. So our target is this. We'll wait for it to come up to here and look for reversal, for the New York reversal. Let's see if I can go back. Apparently I can go back and see our zones. Let's see. You can just draw them again. Now this is our area. This is the area of reversal. If price break this one, we're going to look for retest and then enter for a sell. 15 minutes. This is what we teach. This is the law of Asian created here. The reason why I don't consider this is because of the price gap, the spread. So the low was created here, the high was created, price tested the low, it came back, tested again, it came back, almost tested, came back, tested, came back, and then this big fat candle showing momentum. Then there's this test, zero drawdown, completely zero. Right now it is at 20 pips. So if it drops another 10 pips, 10 pips is we are 7 pips. So I'm going to wait for it to come here and then wait for a reversal because of the daily structure. The daily structure dictates that this is the range. Let me show you so that follow it. And then this is the breakout. This is the breakout, and then this is the reversal. So my target is this. This is the New York reversal. Wow. Look at that drop. Kevin, you're still in that trade? Yo, Kevin, I'm going to get you. Tell us if you're in that trade. Price has dropped. It has reached our zone. Let's see how it plays out here. Let's see. Now, these are the zones. This is another zone. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's see. So if you took this trade, 30 pips. Nice one. So we are in pre-New York. New York is opening in 1 hour 30 minutes. This is what I'm looking for. New York reversal. This is what I'm hunting for. I'm hunting for more than 50 pips. Yes, my first target is 30 pips. 30 pips will be here around here. But if you move to the lower time frame, this is how price looks. This is how it looks. Look at the higher time frame. This is how it looks. If we decide to do Fibonacci works. So if we decide to do Fibonacci tells us this the same area that I marked is a potential area for reversal. So this one is going to be a pullback and a potential reversal. But we don't teach. Nice one, Kevin. Good, Kevin. Nice one. Took one for the team when we were sleeping. Nice one, Kevin. Nice. It's beautiful when you follow your plan. It's beautiful when things play out as you had backtested. You know, we did a backtest with Kevin over the weekend, and exactly how we backtested is exactly how it played out. You know. So, big up, Kevin. Keep the spirit. I recommend you see Lucy soon. So let's go on to as market. Let's see what DJ is giving us. Wow. It's only 17 pips. If I took this trade, I would have gotten 17 pips. But it was not in line with my plan. And this is what I'm trying to say. Always, your trades should be in line with your plan. Always. Otherwise, you're going to be losing. You'll win some, you'll lose big. Let me explain something. So, but I've survived. Let's look at how the hourly looks like. This is how the hour time frame looks like. Price is coming down from the highs. I'm bullish with pound. I'm a day trader, so my target is usually between 20 to 50 pips, and I'm done for the day. don't do runners. I don't hold my trades. So journaling generates confidence. A good example is this trade. If you had journaled, you would have seen the same things happening, giving you confidence to enter a particular trade. So you have to get it clear, you have to get your plan to be clear. When are you getting in? When are you getting out? How do you want to trade when you're successful? That is part of the planning. That when you're successful, when you have made a few millions, how would you like to trade? Would you like to trade the whole day? Would you trade the whole day? Would you trade at specific hours? Reason as to why we are only trading between 12 to around 5 ish there, so that it allows you to do other things. It allows you to run other businesses. Oh, price is dropping. Yeah. So reason for having a plan is to help you, so that when that day comes when you're having like a $10,000 account, you're not just using, you're doing it professionally. You're doing it with a lot of ease. For those who are employed, you're doing for 9 to 5. You cannot trade during the day. Your boss is going to be on your neck, so you have to choose like which session fits me. Is it late New York? Is it early Asian session? Maybe early in session is what I would recommend. But your plan has to be in line with Asian session. Your trades have to be in line. You have to back test before you go in line. So for those asking, when I do back test at the end of every week. That is on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Wake up, Kevin. I'll display your win today, and also display your loss tomorrow. But hopefully tomorrow you won't lose. Tomorrow you won't lose. So let's see. Our entry is in 5 minutes. 5 minutes time frame. It is not fast when you are used to it. It is not slow at the same time. Reason why I use 5 minutes because I'm a day trader, as I said earlier. Let's see how the previous 30-minute candle closed. It closed bearish below the low of Asian session. It's throwing the EMA. Price broke the moving average. Let's look at the hourly. Price in a downward momentum, so this could be an area of interest that is 20 pips away. This is the moving average. Let's throw in something even more complicated. Let's throw in this one. See the area of potential reversal. Please note I'm hunting for New York reversal. I'm not looking for trend continuation. So this area of interest for Waso. Yeah, 144 is our area of interest. If you look at this is our first area of interest is 144. Yeah, which was the high of Friday. So I'll first go with 144, which was high of Friday. And then if it breaks that, we're going to the low of Friday. Even if price comes back even to 144, I'm not going to enter a trade. My target is New York reversal. That's my target. So this is the range. This is the range. This is the breakout. Breakout is happening now. What I'm looking for is New York reversal. That is what I'll be looking for. Currently, we are in London, not yet in New York. New York starts in let's see. Guys, don't be afraid to ask any question. Here we are learning. Thanks, Stella. Thanks. If you have any question, ask in the comment section. I'm willing to answer anything, literally anything. And I'll share my Facebook. I'll share my FX book. My Facebook. I'm doing a 1 million challenge using a 50,000 account. So I'll share it below. This is just to show you that you don't need a lot of money to start. I did a $50 challenge. Within 1 week, I had
Hello guys, my name is Jendi and I'm just following up on the Hello guys, my name is Jendi.
Tabusikia kuna Hello guys. Hey, we had a small technical issue with our audio. Hello guys. Comment in the comment section if you can hear me kindly. Guys, comment in the comment section if you can hear me. Comment guys. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Stella, for confirming. Thank you, I appreciate. So let's move ahead. This is what we are expecting. There was a small pullback. So price is below the moving average. That's why I was telling you guys earlier. It is not safe to buy. It's best if you wait. You just have to be patient a little bit, you know. Trading won't stop. Corona came, trading didn't stop. So you just have to be patient. There's no reason as to why you should lose, you know. This is the low of today that is being tested again. And New York session is happening in 1 hour 6 minutes. Therefore, there's a request from somebody that we should start with what is forex. We should start with what is forex. Let me get back to the message. We should start with what is forex. Let me get back and see how to get into forex. Well, in Kenya, let me note it down. And then trading forex, like that until a point where you'll be on the same page, blah blah blah. So tomorrow we'll start with what is forex and how to get into forex while in Kenya. It will be a 1 day session. So share with your fellow friends as we kill it. No faces. Let's see. Expecting price to drop to 1.368. Guys, welcome. This is our third hour since we started. This is our third hour. Only one trade has been taken by one of us. Can I say student? He's not a student, but he's one of us. It's called Kevo. So he took 20 pips. Long live Kevo. So let's guys tell me what you're looking at. For those who are trading, for the newbies, tomorrow we'll cover what is forex and how you can get into forex while you are here in Kenya. My opinion, for those who are asking my opinion about the current GU sell, is that I think it is an induction, seller's induction. It might not last, but if you're a scalper, you can benefit from it. If you're a scalper, you can benefit from it. This was like how many pips, bro? 36 pips. 36 pips, sorry. Which is good. This is an induction, seller's induction. Probably price will reverse during New York. And that is what we are looking at. That is what we're expecting. If it doesn't, well and good. No trade for today. No trading for today. This is the London breakout. This is the accumulation like this, and then this is the reversal. Somebody is asking a question somewhere. Yeah, somebody is asking if can share content. You can share your chat. Then we'll have a look at it. We are here to help each other. So this is our expectation. I've thrown in the Emmas. So my expectation is price is going to come up to this, and then retrace a little bit up to this section, and then I'm going to get into a buy. For those asking if you can reach us into our office, yes, you can. Yes, we are doing something that has not been done. Yes, not been done globally. Globally, it has been done. There are big guys like Uncle Ted, like Queens Don't Lie. You can check them out. They offer free content, just like we do. We just want to be the first here in Kenya. 2 hours more to go. 56 minutes to New York session opening. Yeah, welcome guys. We are looking at GU, GJ. This is our pattern. Looking for New York reversal. EJ. There was a break of the higher vision session with little liquidity. This trade is invalid. And EJ can mess your psychology sometimes. It moves slowly and then boom, 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 like it did these days. Look what it did last week. Just really moving like this. And then on Friday, moved I think over 200 pips. Yes, I think over 200 pips. 100 pips, sorry. It moved by 79 pips. So little. Look at how it looks in daily. This is how it looks in daily. There's no particular trend. There's no particular direction. I think it's best if you leave EJ alone for today. Guys, that's it for today. Let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll cover what is forex and how you can start trading in Kenya. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I'll share the trades in the group, the active trades that I'm going to take, So far, no trades have been taken. See you tomorrow. Or I should stick around. Let me stick around. Let me stick around. Let me stick around for another 1 hour. Yeah, for those who are coming on board, we are looking at GJ. Wow, this is how GJ looks in 1 hour. We're waiting for something like this. This is the range, this is the breakout, London breakout, the first leg. Which could be this one. The first low was traded during London session. It was let's say revisited during pre-New York, but the expectation is that price to come up to test the 15 moving average, and then we get in the engulfing candle. It's going to be something like this, but something reddish. This is going to be our first confirmation of a change in trend. Welcome. One guy was coming. This is what we're looking at. Kindly comment in the comment section what you'd like us to cover tomorrow. There's been some suggestion for what is Forex and how to start Forex in Kenya. If you're in Nakuru, you can come to our office at DND office near Oleken. You are very much welcome. You can visit us for more information. Yes, this live stream is being offered on a daily basis to provide awareness for Forex education. So you can comment in the comment section what you'd like us to cover tomorrow. It is Forex, starting Forex in Kenya. Yeah. For those joining in, welcome. Ask any question. We're here to help. Tomorrow we are going to cover what is Forex, starting Forex in Kenya. So reminder, our tomorrow session will be what is Forex, setting Forex in Kenya. If there's any other topic, kindly comment in the comment section. And if you want to share something, comment in the comment section. If you want to talk, we can give you access to the audio. We're looking for GJ buys. Let's see. Come here, come back again, we'll buy you. We'll buy you until late London, late New York, sorry. Or even New York. Yes, price is doing what we're expecting. I'll wait for a pullback and then get him. As to do this is the expectation, to do this, and then start doing like this, like this, like this, then this. This is our entry. After the second step, guys, if you want to be part of tomorrow class, kindly contact the number made available. Kindly contact the number that is made available. We shall have a live session tomorrow. You shall be able to talk, you shall be able to comment, not only on the comment section, but tomorrow we'll cover what is Forex, how to get into Forex in Kenya, how to trade Forex, how to trade Forex in Kenya. So that's our tomorrow's See you tomorrow. Now this is our first confirmation for a buy. Our entry is at the end of the 30-minute time frame or candle. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Let's wait for these. Wait for these. Test that one and then do these. This will be our entry. The 10 pip stop loss. Forex is a patience game. We're paid to wait. We are paid to wait. So let's be patient. All the trading results you can follow us in my Facebook. So that's the first trade. Let's see how it plays out. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow.